Greetings officers and welcome to my review of the Matilda. The Matilda is Leon's starting weapon. It holds 12 bullets and has low firepower, although it can be upgraded with 3 parts found throughout the campaign: a stock, a muzzle brake, and an extended magazine. It's supposed to be the workhorse in Leon's arsenal, but its weaknesses are apparently obvious. It has very little stopping power and will not delay the advances of the enemies as much as it should, causing you to sustain accidental amounts of damage. More often than not, you will rely on the gun to be effective upon downing an enemy and then taking them out with a couple of headshots. Most of its direct usefulness comes from its ability to score critical hits without taking away any useful or very viable resources. One headshot will put out a zombie and take it out of commission for good. The gun can fire in 2 modes depending on whether you're using the stock or not. Without the stock, it's a single-bullet semi-automatic pistol. If you equip the stock, it becomes an item that takes up 2 slots in your inventory and can fire 3-round bursts. The second mode, although it includes a stock, will cause additional recoil due to the fast-firing method used, but it overall increases the usefulness of the gun in crowd control situations. Of course, a big part of optimizing our arsenal is knowing which weapon should be used against each enemy. This gun will perform averagely against zombies, very effectively against dogs, which should go down in 3 or 4 bullets, and very poorly against bosses and the plant creatures found later in the game. In case of these last ones, you should never use anything other than the flamethrower since they can regenerate. No point wasting ammunition when you will still have to use a specific weapon to take them out of commission for good. Just stick to the flamethrower and you will have zero problems against these guys. Bottom line is Matilda should be used for what it is. It is a stable, mid-range weapon that will cause effective damage if fired repeatedly and ahead of a zombie or other miscellaneous enemy. Don't rely on it to take down any bosses and do not under any circumstances get surrounded while using it, or you will suffer a grim death in the hands of the undead roaming Raccoon City. Hope you found this useful, guys. Sub, like, and share if you did. I will be covering every aspect of Resident Evil 2. Until next time, be well, stay frosty, and always strive for perfection. Cheers.